boa tarde, rapaziada. Começando mais uma live aqui. Hoje estamos aí pra jogar Zenless Zone Zero, hein? Vambora. Vou estar continuando a história no game. E é isso. Vamos nessa. Vamos ver como é que vai ser. Vambora. Rapaziada, antes de eu abrir a tela pra vocês, deixa eu só averiguar uma coisa, porque eu vou ver se o comentário tá funcionando, tá? Boa tarde, rapaziada. Vamos ver se vai sair comentário aqui, porque tá dando problema de não aparecer comentário. Ah, tá, apareceu. Aparecer no comentário quer dizer que tá funcionando. Tá funcionando, pelo menos é o que parece. Vamos ver, né, durante a live, né, se não vai dar problema, bug, alguma coisa. Ah, rapaziada, deixa eu falar uma coisa aqui pra vocês, pra deixar bem claro aqui. A última vez que eu joguei o jogo, tipo, a história, eu terminei a história dos filhos de... Nossa, eu não sei falar o nome ainda, mas eu acho que é o capítulo 4. Aí surgiu uma missão ali que era pra, acho que, finalizar completamente. Eu não fiz ela ainda, ok? Eu vou fazer ela pra mim entrar no capítulo 5 agora. Acho que é capítulo 5, né? Se não me engano, eu tinha olhado antes. Vou até dar uma olhada agora. Vambora. Deixa eu aumentar o som aqui, rapaziada. Deixa eu ver se... Eu vou até mexer um pouco na configuração de música, essas coisas. Pra mim ver se tá funcionando tudo certinho, ok? Deixa eu... Tá, entrei no jogo. Olha lá, conclua o episódio especial atual. É isso que tá aparecendo. Vou tá fazendo, hein? Vou abrir a tela pra vocês, pra ver se tá funcionando certinho. Eu vou aqui nas configurações rapidinho. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa. Tá. Áudio. Volume da música, vou deixar 3. Volume principal. Diálogo. Tá certo, eu vou deixar assim mesmo. Ok? Beleza. Agora eu preciso saber aonde que tá esse episódio especial, rapaziada, porque eu não sei. Não é aqui. Não é aqui também. Cara, qual é desse episódio especial, mano? Eu não sei. Porque eu realmente... Ah, a tela tá bugada. Pera aí, rapaziada. Deixa eu arrumar aqui pra vocês. Deixa eu ver, mano. Episódio especial. Vingança virtual. Ah, tá. É na locadora. Entendi. Okay. Balcão. Beleza, vambora. É porque não tava marcando a missão, por isso que eu não sabia. Vamos lá. Cadê o nosso amigo... Wise? Deixa eu ver. Tá, agora eu vou entrar no modo de hiperfoco, rapaziada. Vamos lá.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today.
Deixa eu diminuir um pouco aqui, rapaziada. Aí, beleza.
Phaethon! No, that's not Phaethon. It's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
Que isso, velho?
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Ah, agora entendi, velho. Caramba, cara, quando gritou feito, os dois quase teve um treco, velho. Mas também, né, eles não podem revelar a identidade, senão vira um caramba, né, vamos dizer assim.
Lady Miyabi, please step on me!
Meu Deus, o que eu tô ouvindo?
Master! My heart has something to...
Sokaku, so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Ah, ela que olhou pro lado já, ó. Rapaziada, ela já deu uma olhada ali e falou assim: tem alguma coisa errada com esses dois. Deu ruim.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
Ela já percebeu já.
Probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
Mano, a percepção dele é absurda, velho. Só os dois conversando, ela já viu alguma coisa, mano. Bizarro. Mas também, né? Ela é foda, mano. Você é louco. Vingança virtual. Ai, caramba. Por que eu sempre vejo de tentar falar um bagulho nada a ver, velho? É foda. Ai, caramba. Vambora. Ah, eu já até imagino, é a Bellis, com certeza é ela. Pera aí. Ah não, mas tá certo, né? Com certeza é ela, tipo, não tem como não ser. Ou não? Ah, tá, é pra cá, velho. Mano, o jogo tá dando umas bugadas, velho. Chega até a ser estranho.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yeah, I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except... Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
Véi, começou, mano. Ela já veio falando, velho. Ai, cara, é muito bom.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Rapaz. Mano, todo mundo tenta arrumar uma desculpa, mas no final ela sabe de tudo, velho. Ah, mas também, né? Não é a... Mano, ela é... Então, não é vice-capitã à toa, né? Ela olha tudo... Tipo, ao ponto extremo, velho. E a Nag é muito massa, mano. Personagem massa pra caramba, velho. Tá doido.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in. Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there! I want to go!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Travou? O jogo? Ah, bom, né? Voltou, pelo amor de Deus, né? Não faz como não. Do nada eu clicando na tela e não funcionou nada. Eu falei, ih, deu ruim. O jogo foi pra merda. Mas não, voltou. Ah, caramba, rapaziada, pulei sem querer. Começou. Ai, caramba, velho, que loucura. A Beth tá ali atrás. Ai, caramba. Acho que eu não percebi, né? Tava ali no canto direito.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Ei, cara.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and...
Mano, eu acho que isso aqui é sacanagem os caras fazerem, mas tá bom.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful. Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system.
Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me! The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. Alright then, if there are no further questions...
Ela fala, tipo, ela já sabe o que cada um vai falar e já fala na cara, tá ligado?
Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. Alright, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Ah, ela já cuida de todo mundo até demais. Ai, caramba. Yes. Let's go! Cutscene? Não sei se vai ser.
me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy! My weapon feels perfect, too. Simulating it to this level. Well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done. And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Foda. Vambora, rapaziada.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed, so it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
In pursuit. A joint effort. Good. 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 The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake? Even public security too? Is this a training program for color readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Roger. Good. Waste of time. Perfect coordination.
How about this?
Test target deployed.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe...
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To
E
avoid
aí,
delaying everyone's
Thiago
work, we
Vicente,
accelerated
boa
the back-end
tarde,
data
mano. Está de
modeling
boa?
process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for
De
you.
boa, mano. E tu? Eu tô de boa.
What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. But what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
Eu também. Aí sim, mano. Tamo junto.
You have now logged out of the
Enquanto isso, a Belle, né? Tá ali, ó. Quer ver? Tenho certeza, conheço. Sabia? Agora volta pra parte onde eles saem do... Ah, eu esqueci o nome do lugar. Aí alguém grita feita. Aí os dois quase tremem todo, porque é eles, né? Acharam que tinham descoberto eles, mas no final foi só alguém falando coisa nada a ver. Daqui a pouco terminar a história. Aí sim, mano. Você pegou a nova personagem? Ah, a Astra, você fala? Ainda não, mano. Vou até mostrar pra você. Eu não peguei ela ainda. Eu não tenho muito tiro. Tipo, eu fiquei uns dias sem jogar, tá ligado? Mas eu vou tentar obter ela. Você pode ter certeza disso. Mas é claro, vai ser muito difícil, né? Porque você pode ver ali que eu tenho o quê? 32 tiros só? 32 tiros você sabe que não dá pra nada, mano. Não dá pra fazer nada. Então é meio complicado, tá ligado? Eu peguei ontem. Aí sim, mano. Top demais. Um jogo que eu tenho que voltar a jogar também é o... E aí, Ronda Games! Boa tarde, mano. Você tá de boa? Como é que você tá, mano? Tranquilão? Quanto tempo, hein? Tá sumido, Ronda Gamers! Você está sumido! Você desapareceu! O que aconteceu com você, cara? Você evaporou do universo, mano, e não voltou mais. É, o da Gamers, tinha que ser. Tudo culpa do Honda, é culpa do Honda. Tinha que ser, né? Tinha que ser o Honda. Aí não. É, o da Gamers, esse cara é foda, evaporado. Sumiu. Tudo culpa do Honda Gamers, é. Esse Honda é foda. Tudo culpa, eu não falo quem é não. É o Ubisoft, o da Games, aquele lá, ele mesmo, Ubisoft. É o Ubisoft, o que é isso aqui? Que merda é essa? Que merda é essa que tá fazendo? Todo bugado, jogo horroroso. Mas não. Ô, Ubisoft, é brincadeira, hein, cara. Ninguém merece. Ninguém merece Ubisoft, velho. Ninguém merece. Só dá problema, né? Rapaziada, eu vou falar uma coisa pra vocês. Eu tô achando que aqui, quando eles foram sair do sistema, o sistema, em vez de sair, tipo, tirar eles do simulador, o sistema bugou e fez a cidade inteira. Eu não sei, mano. Pode ser loucura minha, mas... Cara, tá bugando, velho. Eu tô clicando pra falar com os personagens e não falo nada. Sabe o que é isso? Ah, com certeza. Com certeza. O chão todo bugado, o chão fora do lugar. A parte do... como é que fala? Do meio-fio no meio da rua. Oh, coisa boa, hein? O jogo nem engana mais. O jogo nem engana de quem foi a culpa. Mas isso aí, velho, isso aí foi do roteiro, né? Mas é igual eu falei, mano. Isso aqui tá me parecendo o quê? Quando eles foram sair do sistema, tipo, da simulação, eu acho que em vez de eles saírem da simulação, eles entraram em outra. Eles saíram de uma simulação pra outra. Só que essa tá tão realista que parece, tipo, verdadeira, mas não é, velho. Não tem como isso aqui ser verdadeiro, cara. Porque tem muita coisa errada aqui no meio. E principalmente as pessoas, mano. Só das pessoas ter sumido já fala onde tá o erro, velho. Eu acho que eles foram sair da simulação e entrar em outra, sem querer, tá ligado? Eu acho que o sistema deu falha e jogou eles em outra simulação da cidade. Vai entender, velho. Ah, certeza. Mas não é isso,
It's
caramba.
just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything? Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined
Não,
and cut
para,
off from
Harumasa,
everyone
para
in
com
this
suas
big empty
loucuras.
square.
Pode parar com suas loucuras aí. É óbvio que é a merda do sistema, velho. É óbvio que quando vocês foram sair da simulação, vocês caíram em outra. Tá muito óbvio isso, porque não tem como, velho, acontecer isso do nada, todo mundo sumir. E ainda cheio de coisa que não existe, velho, que não acontece na vida real, mano. Caramba. Quem queria colocar 7 lixeiras tudo igual, com tudo as coisas igual dentro, velho? Não tem sentido. Não tem sentido, Harumasa. Acorda pra vida, vocês estão dentro de uma simulação muito louca das ideias. Não tem nada a ver, véi.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me, too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean
Aí, ó, quer ver?
Wait.
Aí, ó, ele vai falar agora que não sentiu nada.
It did not hurt.
Aí, eu tô falando, velho, eles estão dentro de uma simulação. Eles foram sair da simulação, só que na hora que eles foram sair, o sistema deve ter, tipo, entrado em colapso e jogado eles em outra, velho. Só que essa simulação tá tão bizarra que eles foram parar no meio da cidade, velho. Tipo, a simulação é a cidade inteira, que loucura, velho.
This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us. Are you saying we're actually... Yes, we're still in the virtual environment.
Ainda estamos no mundo virtual. O que eu acabei de falar, velho? O que eu acabei de falar, mano? Era óbvio, velho. Cara, agora, rapaziada, vamos lá. A pergunta que não quer calar é como que isso aconteceu? Se o cara falou, ó, que já tava tudo terminado e queria trazer eles de volta. Só que na hora que eles foram trazer, o que aconteceu? Jogaram eles em outra. É brincadeira, velho. É foda.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual, and I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Esse jogo é bom demais, cara. E também eles têm muito azar. Ai, caramba.
Safe mode activated. All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa!
face, right? My body, it's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay? I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi. Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Quem que é esse cara mesmo? Eu não sei, eu não tô lembrado.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Naki. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat. That was brazen. Any idea who it could be? It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
Rapaz, a situação ficou muito pior do que eu imaginava. O cara conseguiu até ativar a sensação de dor, velho. Se você toma uma porrada na cara, você sente a dor. Tanto na simulação quanto na vida real, vamos dizer assim. Rapaz, chegou num ponto extremo, hein? Tá doido? Que é isso, velho? Tá doido? O bagulho ficou maluco aqui, hein? Mano, tipo, a loucura chegou ao nível extremo, velho. É doido.
The enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check. How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi? Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive. It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in sections. Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse. And there's...
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation.
But I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error. Are you worried, Nagi? No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Vai vir cutscene, eu acho, hein, rapaziada. Ah, não, vai vir, não. Achei que era cutscene, mas não é.
Why we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Recover your energy, Fukaku.
There's a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
No. The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
My turn now! Let's go now!
Keep your eyes open.
Help is here! Turn! Time to eat!
We press on.
Ei. Ah, tá.
Nagi, I see it! Hey! Step right there!
effort. Enemies of section 6
Vamos, minha Nagi!
shall pay.
Nossa senhora! Que isso, mano. A gameplay dela é muito foda, velho. Mano, eu espero... Quando ela voltar pro jogo, rapaziada, eu vou tentar obter ela pra poder fazer dupla com a Hoje Miyabi, beleza? Porque elas são muito fortes, velho. E eu falo uma coisa pra vocês, tá, rapaziada?
Fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Found you. Huh? This old trick? There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Maggie, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done. Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the...
It's rare for a Saba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light. Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Anna?
What?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Mano, o cara que tá contra ele se transformou Harumasa em Bug Boo, velho. Meu Deus, cara. Que merda, hein, Harumasa? Você se lascou, velho. Harumasa, você deu muito azar, hein, mano. O cara... Nossa, velho. Meu Deus, mano. Que cara azarado, velho.
Harumasa.
Oh, caramba. Harumasa, deu ruim pra você, mano.
No. Wait. this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body... I'm totally useless and now!
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Sakaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna. I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
Vamos nessa.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Anna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Anna? Blocked again!
Stay calm.
Exit again!
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through
Awesome,
it.
Anna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Anna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Resistance is futile. Keep your eyes open. Waste of time. Resistance is futile.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Anna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Surrender.
Watch your six.
Ah, vou usar ultimate, rapaziada, senão eu vou demorar demais.
Surrender. I think I hear something.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your assistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bang-boo, Harumasa. Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait! Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I?
Miss Tsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Ferrou, velho. Os 3 ficaram presos, caramba. Rapaz, virou confusão. Agora provavelmente vão chamar a Belle e o Wise. O Wise já entendeu tudo, velho. O Wise é foda. O cara é bom, o cara é bom. O cara é massa. É, Wise. Esse é o tal do Wise. Maluco. É hiperfoco, né? Sabia. Agora é só história. Vambora. Nossa, já tô indo pra lá já, velho. Os caras são rápidos demais, velho. Não dá nem pra prever, velho. Ah, me lembrou de algo. Eu tenho certeza que é da Bell que ela tá falando. E do Wise. Porque aquela hora que ela e a equipe foram entrar, ela viu os dois. E achou estranho os dois estar ali. Tipo, principalmente porque estavam muito apressados, né? Tava muito óbvio. Tudo se interliga. Quer ver? Será? Oni? Calma, agora me bugou, velho. Calma, rapaziada. Minha mente foi pra outro lugar. Oni? Não, eu acho que é a Sokako, né? No massa. Ah, então eu acertei. Não, é porque quando ele falou a mais baixinha, a primeira pessoa que me veio à cabeça foi a Sokako. Caramba, velho.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication...
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchant?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
This is... Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course. These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system. And they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving. I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you. And one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely. Something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 90. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 1. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Yeah, vambora pra gameplay, rapaziada, é agora. Cara idiota. Ai, ai. Ô, calma aí, jogo, não trava não.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
The bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many
Mano, quantos inimigos que tem aqui, velho? Mano, eu tenho certeza que vai vir muito inimigo agora. Oh, pera aí, se não era o último inimigo, não? Eu não sei, não lembro, não. Eu lembro que era esse, né, o último, mas não, vai ser... Não ia ser uma missão tão fácil assim. Se fosse tão fácil assim, ia ser ridículo. Eu sabia.
I'd like to join this.
Rapaziada, deixa eu arrumar a câmera, beleza.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
Deputy Chief, Edna, she's coming.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. The snake is about to strike him. Waste of time.
Give me press on.
Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Deputy Chief, Edna, she's coming.
Surrender.
Because you're not her. Here.
This world is mine! Here, I can build countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? Damn it! And you're going down with me!
You can go alone.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Cinema, rapaziada. Cê é louco, mano. Isso aqui foi cinema demais. Cê é louco, mano. Jogo foda demais, cara. Não tem como, velho. Não tem como. Esse jogo é muito foda, mano. O jogo é incrível, cara. Cinema. Isso aqui foi cinema demais. Cê é louco. Tá louco.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Sacanagem.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just...
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion. I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts. But then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Rapaziada, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui numa coisa. Ah, tá. Tudo bom. Nossa, ela ficou o dia inteiro lá, velho. Que isso? Ah, mas também, né? Ah, jogo. Não, jogo. Para. Pera aí, rapaziada. Bugou aqui de novo. Ah, não. Voltou. Rapaz, eu cliquei na tela umas 3 vezes, não foi, velho. Falei, ih, o jogo vai cair. Não caiu. O jogo só me enganou de novo, essa bosta. Hiperfoco, vambora.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
Rapaz, as loucuras só tá piorando. Vambora.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us
Era
when it's
óbvio. Ih, caramba.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabach Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Meu Deus, ela veio pra cá toda ferrada, velho. Ainda teve coragem. Se arriscou demais até. Meu Deus, não
You're
falar.
driving without a license?
É, ela sempre tá com um problema diferente, velho. Sempre. Ok, né? Se falou, né? Tá falado. Vambora.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
Mentiroso, mentiroso. Tudo mentira.
Stupid speed.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at that.
the Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon-to-be Commander Bringer. That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Capítulo 5, Tormenta das Estrelas. Caramba, velho, da hora, mano. Olha o nome do capítulo aí sim, moleque, ó. Tormenta das Estrelas. Da hora.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case. Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easy. Since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill.
I've already got a plan.
Tá bom, eu vou fingir que acredito em você. Porque você só vai arrumar mais problema. Já não basta os caras ficar com esse bagulho de dinheiro, agora o céu.
Tiger and mouse eats elephant.
Tá, não entendi.
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Okay.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait.
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at...
Wow, is this the outer ring?
Ah, não é possível que chamou, velho. Chamou todo mundo, mano, pra pancadaria. Que é isso? Isso aí é muito loucura. Ai, cara, vambora.
You're just carsick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm...
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hair.
Rapaz, chamou todo mundo, velho. Não sei não.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Isso aqui tá virando, pô, vai virar pancadaria, hein, de um lado pro outro. Meu Deus.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Cala a boca, você vai tomar um chute na cara, velho.
Stop.
Parem.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Campo de visão.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her
Que
retractable
isso,
blade
Ubisoft
handle.
aí, rapaziada? Ubisoft! Ubisoft, olha só que maravilha! Que bosta, olha só! Rapaziada, é isso que eu falo pra vocês. Apreciem, Ubisoft. Isso aqui é algo que só ela consegue fazer. É só ela que consegue fazer isso aqui, ó. Isso aqui é uma obra de arte. Coisa boa.
What? Andy, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything As I said,
Meu,
we need
mano,
to look further
o
into the
jogo
vision
bugou
case.
inteiro,
In addition to
rapaziada.
Perlman, we'll be taking this one too. Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow
Mano, o
Zero
jogo bugou
is the
tudo,
side hustle.
rapaziada. Que merda, velho. O jogo bugou tudo.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries plus Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs.
Meu Deus, velho, isso vai virar confusão. Já tão virando, tipo, nós vai matar vocês. Não, nós vamos matar vocês. Já vai virar pancadaria.
It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for new Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could
Cara,
destabilize
por
the
que o
city's
jogo bugou
foundation.
tudo assim, velho?
I
Nem
know
eu tô
that,
entendendo.
and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my conviction. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Que é isso? Mano, do nada começou a pancadaria, véi. Tiroteio, mano. Que loucura. Mano, isso foi desgraça muito rápido.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals? Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us. Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here. Wait, you're not getting away.
Rapaz, esse começo aqui foi meio... Mano, pior que foi uma guerra sem sentido, né, velho? Tipo, tá todo mundo do mesmo lado, só que por causa de um... Como é que fala? Por causa de um desentendimento, agora fica todo mundo contra.
Changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh, my God! Let's go!
Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy, keep it steady. You're sticking close up. They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup? Boxing me in.
I've got you now.
Eat my dust. Piper, up ahead.
Take this.
What happened?
Cinema, rapaziada. Mais uma vez, uma cutscene de louco. Uma cutscene foda. Foda. Mano, que isso, velho. Os caras sabem fazer, mano. Nossa, cara. Que loucura, mano. Cê é louco.
How'd it go? Did you fix it? Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. I see. How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team? Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow. I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off. No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Rapaz, ela contou cada velho.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out and...
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure despite the emotional turmoil inside.
Tarde, mano, só de boa. Só na gameplay, mano.
I see.
Passando raiva.
Since you also don't want to just wait
Eu tô
around,
aqui curtindo uma história de game, daquele jeito, tá ligado? Desestressando um pouco do Epic. Do Wild Rift ontem, que eu passei muita raiva também. Porque ninguém merece.
What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my... You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you...
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Nada, só lucrando o reroll. Pilantra. Peguei duas personagens que você ama no reroll. Ah, vai se ferrar, Wesley. Ah, vai se ferrar, mano. Você consegue tudo, velho. Eu não consigo nada. Mano, tu é muito sortudo, velho. Vamos falar a verdade aqui.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly.
Eu
The
percebi.
most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
We can determine the way forward once we extract...
Aí, ó.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't
Feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing. Your intuition might be right, Proxy. Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Ah, agora vai poder jogar com a Hoshimi. Da hora demais. Ah, eu já manjo da personagem, então pra mim se ferra, eu vou jogar com ela.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Ela é forte demais, mano.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Are you bored, Bud?
Collecting the data will take some time.
Miss Miyabi, watch out for the
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current. Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Impressive. How's it looking? I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening? Tailless is trying to break free? Is it sealed?
Mano, o poder dela ficou fora de controle, velho. Que isso?
Miss Miyabi? You good? This is the third time you've asked me that. Why? Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right? I'm fine. No need to worry. But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire. That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data.
Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it? I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Rapaziada, a bateria tá acabando. E eu tô no meio da missão e não tem como sair agora. Como é que fica, velho? Agora lascou. Eu vou ter que arrumar um jeito de terminar essa missão o mais rápido possível pra mim parar de jogar. Merda. Eu vacilei, eu não olhei bateria, velho. Que merda.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Sub-control units
A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them. Okay, I'll go take a look.
Watch out.
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. Is this the device we're looking for? Control Unit A is taken care of. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Just one more and we're done. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Sub-control Unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Okay. Oh no! Looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
Yeah, I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out.
Come here.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. Weakling. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Rapaziada, eu vou encerrar a live aqui. Na próxima live eu continuo a gameplay e continuo essa parte. É nóis, hein? Valeu.